Hello everybody.
Hey there.
I'm Jimmy, and this is Hannah. This is our last evening in Colorado before we go on our big adventure. So we thought we'd put together a quick little video introducing us and telling everybody what we're doing, why we're doing it, where we are, who the dogs are, what we've been up to, all that good stuff.
So I think first we kind of want to start off with what our plan is and what we're doing. So it kind of started a while back though. Jimmy had this idea of driving to Alaska. I don't know, how long have you had that idea for, Jimmy?
I think it happened in like 2013, so 4 years.
Yeah, and so we've just kind of been working towards that for years now, just making that a reality and, you know, buying the truck camper, renovating that, and you can see a lot of that on the website. And to where we are today with no house, all the cars sold, and now we just have the truck and the camper and the dogs, and we're hitting the road. So we're heading towards Utah, and then we'll kind of see where we go from there.
Heck yeah, it's been pretty difficult the last week. We moved out of the house almost 2 weeks ago. Then we kind of were in limbo, traveling around with our friend that was in town, and then kind of reality set in. We don't have a house, we're here at the cabin, and we have to store everything and then get everything ready and so on and so forth. So this is yesterday's list. Got most of it done. Still have some things that I haven't been able to cross out, but then I made today's list, and those items are the first thing to get crossed out. So we've been working 12, 14 hours and sleeping a few hours a night, just thinking about the things that you need to do to get done, to get on the road.
Yeah, and you'll see from some of the other videos that we post, the weather up here has been crazy.
Yeah.
We've had, 30, 40 mile per hour winds, blizzard, 20 degrees outside, so it hasn't been easy to be outside working on stuff with your hands.
Yeah. It's actually not extremely right now, but here, check it out. It's blowing snow. Trying to work on stuff. It's just rough. So, we're getting there though. Got the dirt bikes here. Carrier about to go on. Camper's ready. Nice and warm in there, which is nice. So, but yeah, today's Monday, and I got the new drone on Friday, and I wanted to fly it and get used to it and put some things together for our first vlog. But it's been way too windy, so hopefully tomorrow we have a break in that and get some good weather to fly the drone around and mess with that and get some good footage. So stay tuned on that.
Oh yeah.
So
what are you stoked for the rest of this week?
Get on the road. Finally. I hope I got everything ready to get on the road.
You can see our first stop is Bryce Canyon National Park.
Yep. Bryce Canyon. We'll go there for a couple days and have some fun, explore around a little bit, do some hiking, and then head south down to Zion. And then Grand Canyon and on from there. So
Heck yeah.
Supposed to be, how warm is it supposed to be next week at Bryce? 60s, I think?
No, I think we saw 76.
76 in Zion.
No, in Zion.
A little further north is Bryce. So, but we got our whiskeys here. Been keeping us sane at night.
Cheers last night at the cabin.
Last night at the cabin. So, show you the rack that I built that I have sitting next to the fire, because in order to paint it and prime it, it has to be warm. So it's not warm enough outside to paint and prime. So
it's just a little fumey in here.
I've been leaving the paint and everything in here, taking outside, painting it, and then bringing it in here to dry. So in theory it should work, but we'll see. So here we go. Here it is. It's the primer.
What's gonna go on there?
And then we have white paint to go on it last for final. So.
It's gonna hold our.
Oh, the bottom rack is for the generator, and the top rack is for our 2 gas jugs for the dirt bikes. So, one thing we didn't do in the beginning of the video is introduce the mutts. So, this is Corbin. Hi, Corbin. Smile for the camera.
Corbin, it's okay.
A little shy. Okay. He has no idea what's going on. Kind of scared and nervous.
He loves this couch in Suburbia, and it's gone now. It's in the trash. So we'll figure it out. And then we have our little princess.
We have our princess over here. Can we say hi to you, Sitka? You're gonna miss the fire, huh? Okay. Well, there's the fire. And there's all our stuff. It's really cold and snowy. So, one more day of work and packing and preparing and making lists and knocking things off the list. We'll be on the road.
Woohoo! So yeah, keep updated with us. We'll be posting lots of stuff about where we are and what we're doing. And you can follow us at www.allinthebedofatruck.com or at allinthebedofatruck. And yeah, we're stoked for what's going to come out of this. So
We'll see.
can't wait.
Here's our first blog post. Cheers, babe.
Blog
We did
versions.
it. Yay!